Hey, how's it going, RW Jack? I know it's a bit early, okay? It's 6:16 a.m. here. I'm gonna let you in on a little something. I haven't slept yet at all. Now, I did try really fucking hard to, but it just did not work that way. How's it going, Cassie, Madam Red? Yes, it's a very early morning, but to me, it's still just the night because, like I said, I'm going on no sleep. Now, last night I had the privilege of working with Lord Amadeus, his manager, as well as Crusher Bagwell's manager, and like I said, man, everyone keeps on coming up with a whole new look for the new Renegade Wrestling organization, and I am really digging working with everyone the way I have been. We are up to, I believe, 16, 17 characters built. I am showing you 3 more, 2 that were approved, and I worked diligently with the guys with. Wow, Cassie just got home from Detroit. Pandora, however, I did not work with Pandora at all, but I just wanted to show them what could be done with her, and we're going to go from there. So, let's check out Amadeus and Crusher Bagwell. And stupid me, I picked a backstage brawl, so you won't even see their entrance, so I'll have to redo this. How's it going, Super Nacho? So as you can see, just from the matchup screen, both guys have gone through a drastic change from their big dog look. Oh, I'm sorry, hun. Okay, we will check out a backstage brawl yet. I wanted to show off their entrances as well right away. So I'm going to reset the match. I do apologize for that. Oh, I'm a forgiving son of a bitch, RW Jack. Let's see, we'll go normal. We'll check out the backstage brawl some other time, but I really wanted to showcase the guys' entrances, how much better they look, and everything. So there we go. Alright, so sorry about that, guys. No, I'm not offended. I can handle it from a stranger because the stranger don't know me that well, okay? It's when family goes to needle me with that name. That is when I get upset. No, but I've been working hard with everyone so far. With Crusher Bagwell, I already started getting into the build, and it's like, oh fuck, I better contact the manager and see if I've got, you know, I'm going the right direction. And Crusher Bagwell's manager was really good with it. Lord Amadeus, I was on Skype with him for about 2 hours, setting up his entrance, setting up his look. And how's it going, Brian Hillibert? Well, it's 6:20 a.m. here, and I have yet to sleep. So, the story. Crusher Bagwell's been hanging out on the beach all summer long. Been bulking up, doing a lot of weight training. And the natural was born. And I figured I can't sleep, come down here and do a bit more work, and then, you know, sleep part of the day away. I hope you guys can hear the music today. Can you guys hear the music at all? Good, good. That's what I wanted to know. I cranked my TV up just so you guys could hear the tunes today. Gotta say, I am digging the vibe of what is to be Renegade Wrestling Organization. New personas coming to life in the characters. Whole new looks, whole new attires. Everybody getting in on the build. I dig it. And the former Lord of Saturday Nights, Lord Amadeus. I hope for your sake it looks this good as well, Super Nacho. Now, I've been doing this every day, unveiling the superstars that are helping me create them and bringing a whole new light to their character. Now, remember, I have not set the moves yet. I will be working with these two and some others today with the moves. And expect Super Nacho to be coming out very soon, as well as Ben Wall. Now, there are some that have requested for me to let them build their own characters, so I'm going to allow that. I'm going to let them do it. And as you can see, even Lord Amadeus is bulked up a little bit. And no longer does the commentator have to suffer through the wardrobe change of Lord Amadeus. Don't worry about it, Super Nacho. I know what it feels like to be overwhelmed, okay? I've got two very sick children right now, and this is how I am breaking up my day so I'm not worrying my fucking ass off all the time. Hits the ropes and a big elbow drop. Like I said, I'm not doing too much commentary with these reveals of the new characters. Okay, this is basically to show everyone what to expect and what's to come when Renegade Wrestling Organization hits YouTube. Now we've got She-Hulk Chick already built, so Super Nacho will be coming soon. I hope either he lets me have some creative control on it, or I can hook up with him on Skype sometime, and we can work together building Super Nacho. Either one works, brother. Awesome, Brian Hillibert. Now, with Pandora, I haven't done her entrance, and because I didn't have leeway with her creation, I just did something. If they approve of it, they approve of it. If they don't, I'll work with them to recreate Pandora. But I gotta say, my opinion, she's looking pretty fucking sick. Awesome, Super Nacho. Thank you for that kind of trust. I will make sure he looks good. And we've got a run-in by WWE's own Big Show. What the hell is Big Show doing? That was fucked up, but regardless. Well, I won't be bringing you the same Super Nacho. You can guarantee that. I've got a really big idea for Super Nacho, and I'm hoping you're going to dig what I do. Okay, and now I'm going to show off Pandora. Yes, Pandora, you get your pigtails finally. And I'll pick Eva Bloodyard because she asked me to slim her down a bit. I haven't been able to work on her facial features yet, but I will get back to that and give her a whole new look. But that will be revealed once RWO begins. So the new look for Eva Bloodyard's face will be a new reveal on the debut of our first show of RWO. But with Pandora, I had to show this because I'm really hoping they dig the maniacal look I gave her. Well, thank you very much for that, Super Nacho. I'm glad you do. Give you a little hint, Super Nacho. Think late Superman. Superman Lives. Look up Superman Lives. You'll get a good idea of what I'm thinking of. And like I said, I haven't done her entrance. And I forgot to change her fucking drawers because they're sticking out from her shorts. Some things you just forget to do, and it looks weird. No, not Nicolas Cage soups. No. Oh my God, Super Nacho. Now, I got an example from Yeti and Eva of what they were looking for in an entrance walk. Think Akasha from, what is it called again, that movie? Vampire the Damned, or... Can't remember the title. It's from Anne Rice. It's a movie. Something of the Damned. Queen of the Damned, I believe it is. Now, yes, I will get rid of the spandex tights and make any changes to Pandora that they ask. I have to construct a wardrobe for Evie Bloodyard. Yes, the entrance matches now with the music for Eva. Queen of the Damned, yes. Thank you very much for that, Goddess of Fancy. Now, I had to make Eva a little bit slender, which I did. I gotta fix her facial features a little bit for her. She wants a little bit more of a less bodybuilder-esque type feature for her face, so do that yet. But other than that, man, things are coming together very well for the new looks and everything. I do love the books better as well, Super Nacho, but the movies aren't that bad either. I hate how gay they make the vampires, but, you know, it is what it is. But, yes, so it's going to be Monday. We're going to have the debut of Renegade Wrestling Organization. I'm not going to give you a time yet because I've got to create the wrestling ring, the arena, a couple of more title belts, So I'm going to leave the debut time as a mystery at the moment, and I will reveal it the day of. Oh, see, the problem with the movies, Super Nacho, is they take shortcuts. They chop out a lot of the story. I don't know if anyone's familiar with the Sword of Truth series written by Terry Goodkind. They came out with a television series with it. It was called Seeker of Truth. And they chopped out so many of the things that made the main character who he was, it didn't make sense anymore. And it ended up looking more like a cheap ripoff of Hercules. I would never make fun of a Nacho Man that can actually read, ever. Now, if you guys remember correctly, Pandora is a former women's champion, as well as Eva Bloodyard. Eva Bloodyard just recently defeated in Big Dog Wrestling by Doll Baby. That is one series I did not read, Super Nacho. But if Pandora, Queen Biatch, Devilish, and any of the other Devil Dolls are watching, you need to hook up with me on Skype so we can talk about your character builds. As well as Cassie, Madam Red. Because I want to get the women's tag team division going as soon as well, so I need the women's tags. I've got Bubs and Wrestling Mom already created. I'd like to get the Chainsaw Cherry Bombs going. So like I said, I'd like to get the Chainsaw Cherry Bombs created soon as well. Preferably before the debut. If not, you know, it's alright. But like I said, we've got 16, I believe, characters built. Pandora needs to be approved. I still need to work out some moves for some of the wrestlers. Believe it or not, Super Nacho, I have yet to play one match. I'm going to be saving that for Tuesday when I debut the career mode on Pillar to Post here. It's going to be a whole new character and something a little bit different for the channel. Now tonight, however, tonight will be Big Dog Wrestling's Friday Fight Night. We've got a big main event. Ronan challenged Silver Bullet to a rematch for that YouTube heavyweight title. And Silver Bullet accepted the challenge, so that will be going down tonight. And so much more And quite possibly it could be the last time you see some of these guys in big dog wrestling. Yes, there is a lot of the things they changed. Like you can pick up your wrestler and carry him around the ring, throw him outside the ring, or carry him around on the outside, throw him into the ring post. You know, so many different things you can do now with the wrestler. It is really good to see. Now, for the most part, the gameplay is a lot smoother. There is still some glitches where your wrestler will just kind of stall out and look longingly at the fans. But for the most part, things are a lot smoother. So yes, Ronan from the Pink and Black Heart Attacks taking on Silver Bullet for the title. Biggest match of the night. I'm not going to unveil the complete show because there is a lot going down. Yes, you will be getting deleted from Big Dog Wrestling. How's it going, Wild Eyed Yeti? Wild Eyed Yeti, I debuted the new looks of Crusher Bagwell, or I should rephrase that, the natural Crusher Bagwell, and the new debut look of Lord Amadeus. This match here is to basically show I have made Pandora. I did not get approval for the look, but I wanted to show them how good she can look. And I slendered up Eva, but I got to work with her face a little bit more, and she'll be ready to go until I get her leather strap outfit going. And it's all over. Eva Bloodyard picks up a win. Now, these wins do not count for anything. And yes, Yeti, she was given that entrance that you requested that looks so much like Akasha's from Queen of the Damned. And it looks a hell of a lot better. How's it going, Colby? Welcome to Pillar to Post. I'm just showcasing some of the wrestlers that will be in the new show called Renegade Wrestling Organization. Yes, Baggy has become not the natural Crusher Bagwell. The new look is pretty fucking phenomenal. I do like it. And just so you guys can see everyone I've worked on. Let's see. Get out of here. So as you can see, I've got Blaze McCoy, Bubs Revelator, Cowboy John, Crusher Bagwell, Eva Bloodyard, Lord Amadeus, Mil Muertes, Mordecai, Pandora, Pete Wall, Scuzz, She-Hulk Chick, Silver Bullet, Susie the Elf, Tyler Black, Wrestling Mama, and the new and badass Wild Eyed Yeti. So they all have a new look to share, and I love it. So those are all the creations thus far. I plan on getting at least 3 more today. And then on the weekend, I will be spending that on creating some titles, the arena, the ring, and finishing up on the move sets and everything like that for Monday. And if I'm not done by Monday, I'm going to go regardless. Yes, it does look a lot better, Goddess of Fancy, and the way I was able to work with Wild Eyed Yeti, yes, it took me 4 hours to do, but I got a really close look of what he was asking for. He loves the look. Everyone has been loving the look so far. I'm going to be waiting on the Pandora approval. I'm hoping they dig what they saw today and, keep on rolling with it. Everyone's got a new look, some new features, and, to me, that makes a good difference for a new show, a new era in Pillar to Post, as well for Renegade Wrestling Organization. I did not want anyone coming back into Renegades looking the same as they did in Big Dog Wrestling. Okay, Big Dog Wrestling was a stepping stone into the bigger company. Now, the bigger company is going to be running at about 50 wrestlers tops because there's some new ideas I'm working with and I need those extra slots emptied for those ideas. One of those ideas is having some of Renegade wrestlers fighting some of the superstars off of Midwest Pro Wrestling, as well as Tyler Black's, I can't remember what he calls it, Zero Gravity or something like that. So I'll be downloading those characters, bringing them in, and also wrestling in their arenas. For the most part, that's going to be taking place on Bomb Pop Overdrive's channel, but I do want to do the same over here. Plus, bringing in, say, Kenny Omega or someone from New Japan Pro Wrestling, and having like a one-off match with someone, like a dream match, stuff like that. Just want to do something different, and I want to keep the numbers smaller so that way I can work with you guys individually, as well as once I've got a creative team formed, that we can build storylines for every wrestler and make it more exciting, more intense, and we can do the things that I was talking about for Big Dog, having more live promos, live interviews, and alright, good way to explain what I'm talking about. Think the old school wrestling style when it came to like a big match. They would have Mean Gene Okerlund in the locker room and he would interview a wrestler before the match, and then that the challenger would come in, interrupt the interview and cut the guy off, and it would be like a verbal war in the locker room before the match began. That's the kind of shit I'm looking to do with Renegade Wrestling Organization. Big Dog Wrestling, if you do not come over right away to Renegades, don't cry, bitch, or moan about it, because you're going to have the opportunity. Okay? Think NXT when it comes to WWE, but not like it is. You're not going to get watered down when you come to Renegade. Okay? But you have to prove yourself in Big Dog Wrestling, and that doesn't mean just winning titles. You got to start working with me to build up your character. Send me promos or ask if you can do live promos. No more, keeping your feet dry because you're afraid to step in the water and get out there in the open. Okay? Push yourself. I don't give a shit if you write up a promo for me to read or an interview. I don't care. Show some participation and it'll help build your character a little bit more and build up your career, and eventually you'll move over to Renegades. No, you're not getting watered down, Super Nacho. Don't you even think about it. Yes, Mean Gene was a fucking awesome interviewer, and programmer, man. The guy was off the hook. Okay, guys. I'm going to call this quits right now. I got to get back to work on some of the characters before I get some shut-eye. And we will see each other tonight. I'm going to say 6, 7 p.m. If I'm not on at 6 p.m., it'll be 7 p.m. definitely. Okay? How's it going, Hussein Ali? Welcome to Pillar to Post. Yes, you do prefer bleach to water anyhow. So you guys take it easy. I will see you later on tonight or later on in the day for you guys that are in a different time zone. Have a good one. Catch you guys later. And if you're new to the channel and you want to see more, please hit that subscribe button because tonight is Big Dog Wrestling and you will hear me doing my commentary while the wrestlers have at each other's throats. Take it easy, guys.